We are live. This is the second stream of my hardcore Minecraft world that I'm just gonna be streaming. We ended off here, this village. I'm just gonna go to bed really quick. I don't want to die. Yeah, tried changing my skin again, but it like just rained, so the Wi-Fi's kind of bad. So I'm gonna be stuck as Alex for this stream, probably. Which is not ideal, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, if I remember correctly from last stream, oh crap, trying to just find a good cave. Didn't I come from that way? Wait, which way did I come from? Wait, if I built up here, this is the first bit. I think I came from that way. Alright, I'll go a different way. Yeah, anyways, because I need to find a big cave, because that's where I'll probably make my house, and then just probably go from there. That doesn't look good. Yo, wait, what? Why does the bunny look like that? Bro, I'm still kind of new to, like, this, the new, animal drop, my update. It looks so weird. Why does it look like that? I don't know how much I like that. Oh well. Honestly, some of the last, like, recent updates, they have not been the greatest. Especially the one where they changed the spawn eggs. Like, I don't care what people think. Like, I want them to revert it. Ooh, a chest. I'll take the bread. And this bundle is coming in clutch. I'm actually gonna take another bundle. I don't need any of that other stuff. Did you just close the door on me? Okay, let's just carry on in this direction. Might be some good stuff. Let's see here. This looks oh wait, this is very promising. Yo, okay, we might have a good cave. I'm gonna try going to the other side, see if there's an easier way down. But this might actually be a really good cave. Okay, let's try to get down here without taking too much damage. I cannot see like anything. Oh, hello there. Okay, please die. Thank you. You're chill, right? You're a chill spider. I'm just gonna light up the area first because that's why. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, okay. Get me out of here, please. Oh no. Oh! I'm actually about to die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my goodness. One heart. One heart. How am I alive? How am I alive? Oh. Don't die. Great advice. How am I alive? Oh my goodness. Bro, I actually genuinely thought it was about to end there. Unbelievably close to dying. Bro, I literally just go like 5 more blocks into the darkness and there's like 20 mobs just waiting for me. Most of them have armor and weapons. I'm gonna make more bread. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Bro, one wrong move and I'm just dead. Like, Is there anything better I could make? Not really. Man, bread gives like no saturation whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna try to play this smart. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, run, 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 run. There's a skeleton there. Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. We're just gonna light up this whole area so that not a single mob can spawn. Oh, they're chasing me. No. Okay, I can take you in a 1v1. Oh, there's another one. It was not a 1v1. Okay, okay, let's just like back off for a second. Okay, can you guys do that? Seriously? Oh, where's my bow when I need it? Who is sniping me? I knew it. Okay, oh, eat. Don't look at me like that. No, you stay over there while I mine this. Oh, I want to stream this more often. I don't want to die immediately in the second stream. You know, Bedrock, you can spam hit them. Okay, good advice. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. Ah! You know, I usually forget I could do that. Because I watch a lot of like professional, like PvPers, but they always play on Java, so like, so used to that. What? How? Where are you guys spawning from? Okay, there we go. I'm just like, where? Oh, they're coming from down. Okay, that makes more sense. I play Bedrock and Java. Nice, bro. Yeah, I just don't have a PC, so like, can't play Java. Okay, is everything lit up over here? I'm gonna run out of torches. You know what they should really add? Is like the feature where when you hold out the torch, it like lights up the area, and you don't have to place it. Like, that would be really helpful. Where? I leave for like 2 seconds, and another one spawns. Like, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's just chill, guys. Please, come on. Why? This is why I never play hardcore. Nah, who? Oh, it's a spider. You're so annoying. Bedrock crossplay on all. Yeah. You guys are so loud. Okay, now where was the more iron? There's got to be more around here somewhere. There it is. Wow, that was not a lot. Oh, there's more. Never mind. Okay. Let's go down here, light this up. Wow, okay, yeah, this is definitely a good cave. It's gonna be hard. Oh no, not a witch. Not again. Please, not again. Bro, I know I need to get rid of the copper armor, but I don't, like, I didn't have any iron. That's why I'm in this cave. I mean, it was better than leather armor, so, like, it was either this or leather. Witches are so annoying, like, actually. How do I? There we go. Um, can I put in there emeralds? Don't need them right now. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. But I will take your advice. Where's my furnace? Didn't I have a blast furnace? Oh, it's in one of the bundles. Okay, it's in that one. Okay, let's just kind of make like a little base right here for now. Where did it go? There we go. I wish you could like choose what you took out of the bundle. Oh, there we go. Because it's so annoying because you have to just cycle through everything. Oh, okay. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm going to sleep. Don't need more mods. Actually, you know, I did learn a tip. That it's actually better to go mining at night. Because most of the mobs will spawn on surface. So maybe I'll try that. I mean, it's completely contrary to like that one song in like 2016. But, like, do you remember that song, like "Don't Mine at Night"? Bro, that song was so good. Am I really already out of wood? We need to play sometime in a massive sweat on Minecraft. Okay, what are you saying, bro? I don't think I've ever seen you play Minecraft before, so I'll take your word for now. But I wouldn't consider myself a sweat mainly because like my opponents, being my friends, just like aren't that good at this game. So not much I can really do, but I'd say I'm decent. Forgot the gold farm video I made. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I don't. I really don't. Did I watch it? Did I comment on it? Where? Oh, I need sticks, that's why. You're making me lose my train of thought. I have a world with almost every farm and everything in it. I just don't record it. Wait, so then how was I supposed to remember it? Bro just baited me. I was starting to feel bad because I was like, should I remember that? Oh, you posted it. Go for it. Never mind. Did I comment on it though? Because otherwise I probably wouldn't have remembered it. Oh, hello, zombie. I don't need... I just need to throw all of this out. Where'd my chest go? Oh, it's in that bundle. No, I'm just gonna dig a hole. I don't care. I have sugarcane that is 1,000 sugarcane and slime machine with creeper farm attached. That's pretty impressive. The only farm I've ever made is like a potato farm, but like still. No, I've made a mob farm before. But it's like, I mean, it didn't really help me much because I didn't really need the experience at that point, so it's kind of more for myself to make me feel better, make me feel like I actually knew something about Minecraft. Although my friend can tell you, like, we spent like hours in worlds because I mean, whenever I play Minecraft, I usually play creative, but we'll make kind of like these just like games that I could hopefully record for YouTube. Like, I don't know if you watched it, but I made a my own kind of map. I call it like the hunt game. And it was basically, if you ever seen like those Carl shorts where it's like the gun swap, it was basically that, but a little worse because, I mean, we're not paying anybody to do it like he does, but it's basically that, but we would just 1v1 with crossbows, and there was different game modes. But it was pretty fun. We actually still play it sometimes. Yeah, but anyways, what was my point? Oh yeah. We were trying to figure out all this like complicated redstone stuff with commands, and we spent like probably like 2 hours straight figuring out different ways, because we were trying to make like a redstone clock that like every 10 seconds would swap the who had the crossbow. It just didn't work out, so we just made it so we both had one. It was a lot easier. And we made another one. We made 4 corners, but that we were gonna make a video on, but it was kind of like lackluster because, again, we tried making like a bunch of redstone stuff and it just didn't work. And the finished project was just us choosing a corner, and then we'd had dispenser that would randomly drop a different colored block, and that's which corner was out. So it was kind of lame. So we just never made a video on it. Brock made a double gold farm that made PS4 crash due to being OP. Yes, absolutely it does, but there's just nothing else we can really do because we can't crossplay because he doesn't. Because I play on PS4 and he plays on Xbox, and so it's just 1v1. So we can never really truly crossplay. It's just like whenever he comes over to my house. But yeah, there's just nothing else we can really do about it. So just kind of stuck with that. Well, it doesn't matter. We try not to look at the other person's screen, which is, you know, a little hard. But it doesn't really matter because in the end, it's whoever has more skill. And also, like the rooms in it, they all kind of look the same anyways. So it's hard to tell either way. You guys can play crossplay though. Better Ice Collapse. Yeah, I know, but wait, can you do it like between Xbox and PS4? Also, even if so, like I'm not paying for PlayStation Plus. Like I'm too broke for that. Oh. Ow! Little toddler. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, NPC. Yeah, I remember me and my brother, because for some reason PlayStation just one Christmas decided to give PlayStation Plus for free. So me and my brother like played on a world without having to be on the same console. And it was really cool, but it only lasted for like a week, so not another. Ow! That was not nice. Wow. That Power 1 bow hits differently. Oh my. Oh, actually, what potion is that? Is that swiftness? It is swiftness. I don't think I'm ever gonna need swiftness, but oh well. I'll take it. Alright, I think I should make my house here, honestly. It's harder to make farms in Bedrock. It is, yeah. It's honestly hard to do a lot of things in Bedrock. Remember, I was watching a video that showed, like, had proof that Bedrock's just harder than Java because you don't regenerate as quickly even while eating food. And also, like, the Ender Dragon Wither has more health. Which, you know, I was kind of salty about. But anyways. Now I can actually start building a house, but I'm not out of oak wood. This is gonna be the best house you've ever seen. Like, I don't make ugly houses. But Java doesn't have trident killers for AFK farms, so it needs more redstone stuff to make it work on Java. Okay, that's one thing. Like, can live without it. Like, I'm just talking about normal playthrough of the game, normal quality of life stuff. Also, you know what really sucked was because when hardcore finally got added to Bedrock, it had already been on Java for like multiple years. So it was like, I remember at the start when it first got introduced, like everybody was getting like thousands and millions of views just making hardcore videos. But whenever like people on Bedrock would make them for the first time, they would get like no views because no one cared at that point. Nah, you got enslaved villagers. I remember I tried making a villager trading hall. I don't know if it's just a me problem or a Bedrock problem, but it was like impossible to like I was trying to like cycle through enchanting books to get a mending villager, but the villager, no matter what I did, like wouldn't lose its previous job, which I was mad about. I think I ended up killing the villager, but yeah, I mean it might be just a skill issue on my part. Okay, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I got that perfectly. Although I don't want a square house. You have to breaker is already traded with. No, I definitely didn't trade with it first. You're probably right, but like, I took the villager to like the middle of nowhere, and it still wouldn't lose its job. Cause I thought that if you took it away a certain distance, then it would automatically lose its job, but maybe not. Well, I really don't have dirt, do I? It's fine. Okay, this house is looking kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. It's called Bedrock for a reason. I actually, no joke, I have a video that like I'm in the works of making. That it's just a compilation of all of the glitches that I've experienced while playing Bedrock. But it's like, it's taking a while to make because I don't experience them that often. But when I do, like, it's really funny. Need log pillars to in corners. I know. I'll get there. I'll get there soon. Soon enough. I kind of just. I have a process when building. All right. I kind of get the base layout, and then I go from there. Give me the chest. There we go. Finally, I can put my useless stuff somewhere. I'm just gonna put all my bundles in there. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Wait, is that you? You the one sending me messages on PlayStation? You're not. Wait. What did I get sending me messages? Okay, I'll deal with that later. But anyways, what was I talking? I'm losing my train of thought because like so many things keep happening. Yeah, I have a process when building because I love building in Minecraft. It's like kind of the only thing I do. Yeah, it's gonna start out looking kind of ugly, but eventually it'll get there, hopefully. Because I wish I could show you like some of my uh other worlds, like my building worlds. Maybe I'll do that in a different live stream, but like I have this one world that I've been playing on for over 3 or 4 years, I think. And it's like my passion project because it's like no one's ever gonna see it, but I just thought it was cool. It's basically me building kind of a city, but it has like all like bunch of unique buildings that like could really only come from my kind of imagination. I made it on an odd number, didn't I? I made it on 11. Oh, I can't have that. Gotta have 2 doors. That's the entrance. I think that's just the staple of Minecraft. Building a house. I don't know. On the topic of, I've been trying to get a PC for a while, but like I just don't have the money for it. Nor do I have like the room for it. Well, actually, I might now, but I don't know. Hey, you have a PC though, right? How much? How much did you pay for yours? Is there one more? No. It costs a lot. Yeah, I know. I think my brother got his for like 800 maybe, and like his works pretty good. Wow, I just missed that jump. That's crazy. I built mine. It'll take around 2,000 more to max it out. Dang, bro. I mean, I have the money, but like, that's most of my money right there. I'd rather save up for something more useful, like a car, you know? Okay, I'm trying to imagine what I want this to look like in my head. That isn't counting the monitors, 200 each and other stuff. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I have like all the other stuff. Like I have a mouse pad. I have I mean, I call it a monitor, but in reality, it's just a small TV. And then, that's kind of all I have. Yeah, like, I mean, I feel like the PC would be good for other stuff, not just gaming related things. Like, just for, in the future when I want to apply for, jobs. Once you get one, just want to keep upgrading, make it better. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, and also like PC, like you're kind of customizing it more because it's like you get to make it how you want to make it, and also it's just It's like PS4, you can't really do much with it. Like you can change the background, but that's about it. And I made my PS4 like kind of custom because I put like stickers on it, but that's about it. I'm gonna run out of trees. Honestly, I don't want this whole stream to just be me building, but like, whenever I build something in the world, it usually takes me like 30 minutes at least to get it exactly how I want it. But, yeah, like that one creative world I was talking about where I've been on it for like 4 years maybe. I built over 250 buildings in it, maybe more than that. Still have my PS4 so we can play sometime. True, although I'm very limited on what games I can play because again I don't have PlayStation Plus. I mean I have you added on Fortnite, so also like, although if I'm being honest, I haven't been playing Fortnite like at all recently. I've been grinding like Apex, so if you have Apex then I'd be down to play. Quit Fortnite and went downhill. That's what I'm saying. Like, guy just started getting boring to me. I'll make birch doors. Oh, wait, I shouldn't place them yet. I don't have flooring. Siege is free and crossplay. Can you record some custom content? Rainbow Six Siege? Is that what you're referring to? I need a shovel. If so, I don't have it, but I could download it, but I don't know if I have enough space, honestly. Yeah. Although, I tried playing it once, and there was some sort of issue that wouldn't let me play it. So, I don't know. Thinking like, I don't know, it needed something. I'm pretty sure I typed it in, but it just wouldn't work. Yeah, maybe I'll try it again. A Ubisoft login? That might be what it is. Because if so, yeah. Because I'll probably, either I don't have a Ubisoft soft account, or if I do, I do not remember what email or password I made for it. So, kinda cooked either way. Okay, this might be a little zesty, but like, hear me out. What if I made the floor like a mixture of birch and cherry planks? Kind of like a checkered pattern. Might as well make a new one. I could. Definitely could. Make something like this. I think that would look good. Although I'm thinking maybe not that checkered, but like in the pattern of this. Repeated. I don't know, does that seem kind of zesty? Like, I don't know. You need dark oak or spruce, which you're right. Although I passed by a spruce forest like yesterday, so I do not know where it would be. And if I'm being honest, I could not be bothered enough to go look for one. Maybe I'll just try it with birch and oak. Might look better. Let's see. Probably use cherry for something else. We're gonna do that pattern, but opposite. So most of it will be oak, but then there's gonna be the birch circles, or whatever you call this. Get rid of the birch. Why, bro? Birch looks good though. It's gonna be like uneven. Bro, I always hate it when my builds are uneven. It might be uneven. No, what are you talking about? Birch looks good. Here, I'll try it with the birch first, and then see how it looks, and maybe I'll switch to the cherry. First thing I thought I did the wrong pattern, but I didn't. This is gonna be uneven. Yeah, I should really plan my builds ahead. This might be uneven. You're better off with dirt flooring. It's not that bad. Just give it time. See, you might end up liking it. Yeah, no, it's way too uneven for me. I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes just making the floor, like. It's just I don't know. I don't know if I have OCD or not, but I probably do, because I'm like, everything needs to be even for me. Maybe that's just a universal thing, but. And I'm out of oak again. Great. Because I will make sure that this house is absolutely perfect, and that there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I've been wanting to like actually watch your videos, but the only videos you post are like those 2 hour long ones, and it's like my attention span is not that long. Although I haven't really checked in recently, so maybe it's changed. Like, bro, I'm like, I'll see what Gold's up to, and I go to his channel, and it's just like a whole playthrough, just all in one sitting, and I'm like, yeah, 5 minutes and get bored. My newest one is an hour, but I edited it from 8 hours, and it's the whole game. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, there's nothing wrong with that content, but it's just for me. Like, my attention span is like, the longest I could watch a video before like switching between watching like YouTube shorts and the video is like 8 minutes. So okay, now let's try to figure out the floor. It's edited, not like my other ones. That's not edited. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know, I'll give it a shot, but if my comment only relates to like the first 10 minutes of the video, then I warned you beforehand. I'm trying to make this even. It's like that. Then, yeah, we just go like this. That's fine. That is true. Wait, how did I do this? Oh, yeah. This way. Okay, wait. Honest question. What do you think, in your opinion, is the best and the worst wood in Minecraft? And I will judge you on this opinion, so. Is still kind of uneven. Might have to extend the whole house. Let's see, but how many blocks would I need? Have to be. I don't know. This just doesn't look good. Screw it. I'm making all of it birch just to spite you. Birch is the worst. Spruce and Darko is the best. Mostly with cobbled deep slate brick. Yeah, now I'm really gonna make the whole flooring birch. I love how I said that. Like, the second before you said immediately birch is the worst. It's so funny. In my opinion, I think either jungle or acacia is probably the worst. And then the best would either be dark oak or... Oh, what else? Dark oak or pale oak, honestly. Those are probably my two favorites. I spent a total of probably like 20 minutes just on the flooring. Haven't used pillow yet. Oh, bro, it's so good. It's like really hard to find, but it's like, it's so clean because it's just white and it kind of goes with like anything. Except for probably with acacia, because like, let's be honest, nothing goes with acacia. I always get distracted building farms. Yeah, I get distracted very easily. Do you like follow tutorials when you're building farms, or do you kind of just like make your own? These videos are a mod that lays out the build for me and shows that I need for it. I never play. You never play in creative? Hey, we gotta try it out. Anyways, but yeah, I could see because whenever I would watch tutorials or videos, I would also get bored. But I now know why those people like make tutorials. Because one, it's just useful. I think they're trying to help. But also two, they get so many views. If it doesn't work, then I wasted time. Yeah. I made a tutorial in like Wobbly Life, and it's like my most viewed video now. It has like 3.7 thousand views, and it's like it still goes up like every day. I'm gonna check. It is currently at, okay. Never mind. I was way overstating it. It's at 3.5 thousand views. But yeah, comparing that though to, let's see, what is my second most viewed one? My second most viewed video is 404 views, not counting shorts. And they're both Wobbly Life tutorials. So I know why people make tutorials, because they get so many views. Because it's like, I mean, people are gonna constantly watch them, especially if the game's popular. I don't know what mine are. Your what? Like, oh, your most popular videos. Honestly, some of your videos have like gotten so many views. Okay, now... Oh, I already turned all my logs into planks, dang it. Okay, now I need logs. Myers, what are you doing to the core? What do you mean? Bro, just trust the process. It's gonna look good. Bro, okay, how do you make the core? You probably make it like a basic way, don't you? Gotta make it a block out of the corner. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. I thought you meant like, here, I'll show you. I thought you meant like you kind of just made it where you just removed the three blocks on the corner. Like you remove these and these. I see what you mean. I've done that before. Actually, that might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna take your advice. That might be better. You have a shoebox. This is why we gotta play Loki. Be quiet. It's getting there. Okay, it's getting there. You'll see. You'll see the finished project. Like, better at building creative, anyways. I remember one of my proudest achievements for builds is I made a mansion that's like only made out of like dark and spruce wood, and I had so much detail and it looks so good. And I'm gonna have to show you. I could honestly show you. Like, I'm gonna kind of get the rough layout, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Cause like I understand this build so far is not my proudest work. So I know how to build in survival. Okay, I've made good houses in survival too. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but just wait, just wait. Okay, let's finish this. You know, this is making it look worse. What am I building? What in the world am I building? It looks so ugly. I, I can't be bothered to get rid of all of it right now. I'm gonna do that some other day. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. This is like when your mom gives you like a bowl cut in like 7th grade. It's just I know, okay, you don't have to say it, I know. This is this is so bad. Just wait, I'm gonna conveniently play off stream and then you're gonna come back and it's gonna be the most magnificent house you've ever seen. Okay, now I gotta kind of build up my self-esteem. I gotta show you some of my other builds. Cause that, I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is the world that I've had for like almost 4 years. I don't know exactly when I made it, but make the house into an L shape, like make a room. Nah, that's gonna make it look worse, honestly. Okay, the main thing I don't like about PS4 is that it takes forever to load things. Wow, this is painful, honestly, at this point. If you do it right, it shouldn't. Okay, well, we've already proven that I can't do it the right way. Okay, so before you say anything, I know this might not be that impressive, but because it's not like that much like a city and the fact there's no roads or sidewalks, but honestly, I pay more attention to the building themselves. This is the whole world. And honestly, I haven't played in this world in so long. Now, the first few buildings aren't going to look that impressive because I made them when I was like 12 and had like zero building experience. But I want to show you specifically the house that I'm talking about. It's over here. There it is. Okay, this is probably like one of my best builds. Like, just look at this. Bro, be quiet. Okay, well look at the outside first. Now, my graphics aren't that good, so it might not look as great, but I tried to put as much detail as I could. And you see kind of like these columns. And the inside is better. This is what the inside looks like. You see, yes, this is custom wool. Yeah, it's like the bedroom, as you can see. And then there's kind of this balcony over here. And then the kitchen is in here. You see potential, yep, see? And then this is the main living room, of course. Hey, just going from that, you want to see the mental institute? I don't know why I randomly thought of it. There. On the way though, this is really cool. I made two kind of like nuclear reactors, as you can see. There's not too much inside of them, but it's more impressive about the shape. Honestly, I took inspiration from that one map in like Black Ops 2. But anyways, over here next to the prison is Mental Institute that I made. And this is kind of a lobby, which is kind of basic. And in here is the asylum, I guess. Try to make this like writing on the walls. And these are cameras. It's just more so funny. And then in here is where the cheese is, obviously. This whole world is kind of just one big inside joke to me and my friend. It's the prison. So here, this one I'm also a little proud because of the redstone. How I can make these doors kind of open and close. This is the courtyard. That's crazy ones. This is the cafeteria. And then warden's office. And then the prison cells in here. As you can see. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. A lot of effort has been put into this world. Over here is this building is actually inspired in real life. In New Jersey on the boardwalk, there's a music pier, and even though I've never been inside of it, this is kind of what I imagined the inside would look like. Kind of thought it was just one big theater. Now, there wasn't a lot I could add because I don't really know how you make instruments in Minecraft, but I made a piano. That's about it. And there's the balconies that you can go up to with the stairs. And then, yeah, I made the house from up, as you can see. It's very colorful. And over here is the train station. The train was made by my friend. I made the actual station part. And there's a construction site over here. And then you also have the airport. Now this plane, honestly, I'm pretty proud of. I actually made a different plane originally, but it looked really, really bad. So I changed it. And you go through the terminal and into the plane. You can see there's where the pilots are. There's first class, economy, and then basic, which this is pretty much the right amount of legroom you get in basic. So I was building FNAF 1-1 scale map in a survival world. I had and lost the world. It took tons of stone and colored concrete. Dang, that sucks, honestly. But anyways, I'm gonna flex on you now because I also made FNAF. Here's Fred's, because we couldn't fit the whole name, but it's more so just focusing on the actual restaurant part instead of the game. It was in Bedrock too. Oh, that probably explains how you lost the world. Yeah, the kitchen is in here, and then there's a ball pit. And the ball pit actually has a secret where you can go down here, flip this lever, and you go in here, and there's a kid. It says, "Don't tell my friends I'm in here." It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, and then of course the animatronics. They don't look as good, but blend out on Minecraft. But there's Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and then whoever that alligator guy was. It was so massive because I was building it up to scale. Looked like a random Walmart on an island. That was funny. Yeah. Most of these buildings are like technically not actual buildings, but some of them are. Like I made GameStop right here. And I think it looks pretty accurate. It's kind of small, but yeah, so there's Switch games, Xbox games, and PS4 games. And then I also built NASA, you know, just casually. And there is a rocket inside. You can actually go in the rocket. But it's not too impressive on the inside. It's just a little basic. Yeah, here's the like engine room. Yeah, I don't really like focus on detail too much because I don't know why. Whenever I try to make like anything realistic, even when I'm drawing, I can just never make anything look realistic. It always has some cartoonish vibe, which kind of translate into this world where everything is a little cartoonish. Even the military base. So in here we have like those jeeps that you can use, and then there's a helicopter, 2 tanks which you can actually sit in, like this, and then there's fighter jets, and there is actually a secret in here, where if you go to this jeep over here, flip this, and you press this button, that comes down, and in here are the nuclear launch codes, which I thought was funny. This is the only way to reset it. Yeah, it's honestly like probably my best redstone is in that. Just make that a little bit. What else do I want to show? Oh yes, the blimp is over here. It's inspired by the Goodyear blimp, which you can probably tell. There it is. But instead of Goodyear, it says town on it, because that's kind of what the world is called. It's nothing too impressive, but I've also built multiple skyscrapers. And I forgot about the circus, honestly. And also, those are the two conveniently placed towers over there. If you get what I mean. This is what the inside of the circus looks like. Might be a bit much to take in all at once. Over here is the Eiffel Tower, which I thought would just be cool to make. This is like the insurance company. What do I call it? Polar Bear Financing. That's what it is. Circus, an interesting idea. Yeah, we've actually like run out of ideas because we made it like almost everything. So, like here's Dollar Tree. And here it's just a bunch of shelves full of stuff. You need a loan shark building. I do not know what that is. I'm being honest. And then have a bank. There's actually a second bank. Tied to it, but you can actually like break into the vault. There's a bunch of lasers, and there's a gem inside. And over here is the church. Of course, you gotta have that. It's like one of those, you know, old style ones. And it's just in the beginning in the Bible. Some buildings I'm not proud of, like this one. This one is very ugly, I admit it. It's a storage unit one, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it's too late to change the exterior. I mean, I could, but like I'm just not bothered enough to do it. Next massive build might be a circus with everything, not just a tent. Yeah. At the same, like everything you mean like trying to think of words. Like concessions and everything. I see what you mean. I've only been to a circus like twice in my life, I think. You don't keep that idea. Go ahead. Give you all means. Here's the water factory. This is where you get all the water from. Surprisingly, it's not the sewers. Yeah, I like this build. Stands games like a massive ring. Yeah. I get what you mean. This is probably the most impressive building with the exterior. With a big antenna mill, yeah. Because I liked how I made these chimneys and like this giant fan. And also, Um, there's a secret in here, although I think I got rid of it, sort of. But in here, wow, it's really dark. I'm gonna give myself night vision. Much better. Anyways, in here is kind of just like a shrine. You don't need to worry about that. And you can go down here. There's just this little space. Because, context, me and my friend, like playing hide and seek on the world. It's honestly just one big hide and seek map. So I like making all these hidden rooms in various buildings. So it's just kind of fun, but let's see, what else do I want to show off? I'm trying to show like my most impressive builds first, but okay, over here is the park, which I think is cool. I mean, it's just a bunch of assortment of trees, but I still think it has a kind of relaxing vibe to it. I also added a pond in the middle with a waterfall. I think it looks cool. Anyways, here is the fair. There's a water slide, bumper cars, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, 2 roller coasters, and a hay maze, and a dunking tape. Forgot about that. This is the aquarium. Honestly, even though it like kind of looks cool, it's not one of my favorite builds because we didn't really do a lot with it. But this part is cool because you can walk through this tunnel. It's just full of a bunch of fish and stuff. Oops. There's a graveyard here. It's not very important. This is a school. This is actually modeled after the school I go to in real life. So there's principal's office, nurse's office. And up here is kind of like the chapel area. There's a bunch of different classrooms. And then this is probably the build that I hate the most, is the hospital, if I'm being completely honest. Because it's just so bad. Like I had to like come in here and fix multiple things. It's just so bad because it's so bland. Also, for the longest time, this was off-centered, like across the middle, and I took like no effort into this. Like you can see, I just put carpet on the floor. It's just all dirt, and I'm just really not proud of this build. Although a build I am proud of is courtroom in here. It's a little off-centered, I know, but I couldn't be bothered to fix it. I think it's cool. And there's a holding cell. Anyways. And there's Chick-fil-A. Anyways, yeah. This is the world that I've definitely spent the most hours on. Again, it's probably not the most incredible by just like looking at it, but I think there's a lot more character in it considering like all the hidden secrets and stories that are in the map. Where's McDonald's? Oh, right there. There's actually another one too over there. I made 2 of them. Oh, and I made a KFC too to go along with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of this world. Yes, I spelled cinema wrong. I was like 12. Anyways, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I had fun. Did a lot more in the hardcore world. Got to make it realistic. That was our plan. That was honestly our plan. But we kept it out. We kept it out at 2. We were literally thinking about that. Like, we're just gonna put like 10 McDonald's just everywhere. But anyways, let me end the video. See, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, anyways, hope you enjoy the live stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.